Now, adjustment number 6. That tells us that a patent which incorporates 3 months investment income is to be written off over a 5-year period commencing in 2013. The first thing we have to do, of course, is find out how much the 3 months was. So 100,000 are investments at 3% multiplied by 9 over 12, which is what the length of time we had it for the year, became 2250. That's the P&L gain at the end of the year. So if 9 months equates to 2250, 3 months equates to 2250 multiplied by 3 over 9, which is €750. So let's just deal with that first. So we now know the mistake was €750. So we go credit investment income, because it's a gain in the profit and loss account, 750. Debit the patent in the balance sheet, because this is a correction, €750. We're then told that the patent is to be written off over 5 years. The patent in the trial balance is on the debit side of 40,400 and the adjustment is on the debit side of 750, so we add them together. Divide that by 5 years and we get 8230 is the write-off. So over the next 5 years, €8,230 will be written off the patent, and in 5 years' time, the patent will be written down to 0. So here's the adjustment. Debit patent write-off in the P&L 8230. Credit the patent in the balance sheet because it's a reduction of an asset 8230. Now we come then to depreciation and revaluation of our buildings. Provide for buildings at the rate of 2% per annum. So our buildings, if you look in the trial balance, are 640,000 at 2%, which is 12,800 per annum. So there's the adjustment. Debit buildings, 12,800 in the profit and loss account. Credit accumulated depreciation. Buildings in the balance sheet, 12,800. It's an increase in the reduction of an asset. Now we have to revalue the buildings. So in our accounts, our buildings are 640,000 and the accumulated depreciation at the end of the year is 107,800. Now where do we get that figure? So go down and look at the note. At the beginning of the year, our buildings were 640,000 and our net book value was 545,000. The difference being accumulated depreciation of 95,000. So accumulated depreciation of 95,000 at the start of the year plus the 12,800 depreciation this year gave me accumulated depreciation of 107,800 at the end of the year. So the net book value on the buildings was 532,200. And we've been told to revalue that to 720,000. And to do that, we have to increase our buildings by 80,000 and we have to increase our accumulated depreciation or reduce our accumulated depreciation, if you will, by 107,800. And then we create a revaluation reserve. It is not a profit. It's not a profit because we didn't sell it. So here's the adjustment on that. So we go debit buildings, because we're increasing our buildings in the balance sheet 80,000. Debit accumulated depreciation of our buildings, which is 107,800. So in other words, that's a reduction, right, in a reduction of the value of an asset. And then we credit revaluation reserve of 107,800.